Everybody, it's Kim the Crafty Nomad, and I'm back today with a quick tag video. So this is gonna replace the shenanigans, the Sunday shenanigans video, because really there were not a lot of shenanigans this week. It was an unusual week. I definitely felt like I was, sort of declining going into the the sometimes that dark cloud. I don't know if it's hormonal or what, but every once in a while it tries to take over, and when that happens, if I give in to it, I don't want to do anything but watch dramas, and that's it. Consume internet stuff, and that's it. And I felt that coming on this week. However, I did battle it out, and I'm feeling much better. But I don't have a ton of crochet. I will, do another video to kind of got some haulage and all of that to share with you. But today, just for this video, we're going to do a tag, and I will say that I was tagged by two people for this one. This is the tag from the Secret Yarnery. It's called the Crochet and Yarn Tag by the Secret Yarnery July Top 10 for You. Okay, sorry about that. What it is, there's 10 questions. I'm going to answer each one. And I was tagged by Krista from She Crochets Cool Crafty Things, and I was also tagged by Kayla from Mama Llama Kayla, and so I just decided, let's do this so I can have something to share with you guys, because truly I did crochet a little tiny bit, and I did finish something. I don't like it very much, but I will show it to you guys. It's sort of like I'm trying to figure out a design, I guess, and I really don't like how it came out, but I will show it to you guys in another video. For now, let's get started with this tag. Okay, so the first question on the tag is to stitch marker or not to stitch marker. Are you a stitch marker person? If so, how do you use them? Well, I think that anybody who is a amigurumi enthusiast you have to be a stitch marker person. Yes, I am a stitch marker. I use them because when you do amigurumi, you are doing continuous rounds. If you don't use a stitch marker, you will not know the beginning or the end of your round, because it's not obvious, so if you're not doing continuous rounds, you sort of get to the end of a round, and then you slip stitch, chain one or two or whatever it is, and go on to the next round. But with amigurumi, it's continuous rounds, which I absolutely love. And really, a lot of the patterns that I end up designing, this one being one of them, is coming. Sorry, I'm gonna miss the whole summer with this summer hat, but I make the hat part in continuous rounds until a certain point, because that will keep me from, getting the crazy zigzaggy that I can never figure out how not to do. All right, so yes, I am a stitch marker person. Do you do anything special to take care of your hands or wrists? So oftentimes when I am like on a marathon, I'm going to show you what I will do, what I'm doing when I'm just going for it, when I have a lot of time on my hands, and I'm just going to crochet. It's all because I've worn it, and I'm trying to I'm trying to show you this little compression wrist thing that I try to put on if I'm doing too much, if I'm doing a lot. But it's a copper compression fingerless kind of a mitt that I do wear when I am just doing a whole lot of crochet. Now, in general, how I take care of my hands is I will switch up and go from, I switch up from knitting and I switch between knitting and crocheting, and they use different muscles, so I switch between the two, which is a good thing. And then I will just give myself a rest. That is what I do. Now I know Pam from Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner has a whole thing with exercises. I'll try to find her video and link it so you'll see it, but there are some good exercises that you can do. I do them every once in a while, but not on a regular basis. But this is how I take care of my hands and my wrists. Okay, my crochet goals for the summer. Well, what are your crochet goals for the summer? I didn't set like goals just for the summer, but I do have a hop going on, and that is the seasonal Yarny YouTube hop, where a group of us are revealing and releasing new projects that are seasonally themed on the first day of each season. And so the first day of summer, we had our release. The next one is going to be the first day of fall. So really, those are my goals for my summer, is to get my projects together for the fall Yarny YouTube hop reveal on September 21st. So I hope you guys will come back and watch it, and watch all the content that will come from that. It's going to be fun. It's been fun so far this year, and I hope that you guys join in on the fun. Okay, so what are my favorite crochet colors for summer? Well, I just love color. I totally love blue. I love the yellows. And so if you saw my Summer Yarny YouTube hop projects, you know that I used for my Clover and Bramble, I used yellow. I used the Red Heart Super Saver ombre in the colorway Sunny. And then I used a variegated yarn from Hirschner's Worsted 8 Baby. And it was, I'm looking over here because it's right here. I could show it to you, but I might cause an avalanche. But, well, why don't we give it one try to show you. Okay, so here's Bramble. These are the colors I chose for summer. So I absolutely love it. I also love the nautical theme on him. And so those are all the blues that come with that. Let me put them down here. And then Clover was yellow. Now, this is ombre, but you really cannot hardly tell. But it is lighter at the bottom. And so those are the nautical colors on her. So these were the colors that I actually chose for my summer themed project. I had a couple more projects in there that you guys saw. And yeah, I just love soft, pretty colors, but I love all color. I didn't use anything dark for the summer. Everything is lightweight, everything is cottony, you know, that kind of thing. Oh no, oh no! Oh, you gotta unlock this. What's the code? 5-1972. Sorry guys, it was, wait. Oh, okay. Sorry guys. I'm using Steve's phone. Wait. Hey! Okay, sorry. Okay, got it. Alright, I'm using his phone to look at the questions because I'm recording on my phone. So, okay, sorry. Next question is going to be, if you could only use one hook for the rest of your life, what brand hook would you and size would it be? Since I do amigurumi, it's going to be amigurumi size. That's my favorite thing to make. I make other things, but you see all that amigurumi, my favorite thing to make. So I would use the F and G hook. So if I could only use one, it's going to be an F, which is a 3.75, and I will be using the tulip. I am in love with the tulip. In fact, if I backtrack to that question about do I do anything special to take care of my hands and wrists, is to use ergonomic hooks. And specifically, I will crochet with anything, but I will tell you that I do not have a hard time crocheting for a long time when I use my tulips. So it would be a size F tulip hook. Okay, The black handle with the gold. Okay, there you go. Or the red handle with the red. Either one. Tulip, tulip, tulip. Okay. How old were you when you learned to crochet? Let me think. So, let's see. I tried for many years, but it did not click until somewhere around 2007, I would say. So how old was I? Okay, I was 42. I was about 42 years old when I learned how to crochet. All right. Let's see. I think I learned how to chain from my grandmother when I was really, really young, but that's as far as it went, so I really don't count that. Okay. Let's see. What are your tips for getting yarn on sale or for cheap? Okay, so here's my tip. I used to just buy things because they were on sale. I don't recommend that. I really do recommend getting what you are going to love to use. And so I have shied away from just going in and buying yarn because it's on sale. I stick to looking for the things that I like to use. For instance, I love Hirschner's worsted 8 yarns for my projects. And I really love them for amigurumi. Before all the skein tones lines came out and all the different ones came out with different skin tones, Hirschner's already had more variations of browns for if you wanted to make a doll for with either African American or Latina, or if you wanted to have something other than if you wanted to have a different kind of skin tone, they had the most variety way before these other people started creating. And I do have the skin tones, got nothing against it. I bought it because I was excited for it, but I will say that I enjoy Hirschner's, and therefore, how I get Hirschner's cheap? Well, sometimes it's on sale, but and I like Hirschner's because they have all the other yarn varieties as well. Even if it's not on sale, they do have sales throughout the year. What I usually wait for is a shipping coupon. That's my issue right there. Because I do a lot of online with them. I mean, I don't live near them, so that's the only choice I have. So I wait for free shipping or flat rate shipping or really, really cheap shipping. Sometimes they do throwback shipping where it's like 11 cents. And because if not, for me, it's like it can be $14 to ship, and that's like 3 or 4 balls of yarn right there. So first of all, I wait for shipping coupons. Secondly, I recommend that you just wait for the Hobby Lobby sale. That's what I say. You know, and Kayla talked about, you know, or somebody did talked about watching YouTubers when there's specific YouTubers who talk about sales all the time. There's Kim at Affordably Crafty. There is Penley Ann. They always are talking about the deals and everything, so you can follow them and find out what's on sale. I say subscribe to, put the app on your phone for Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby doesn't do, you know, Hobby Lobby has their yarn on sale every other week. We all know that. But for Hobby Lobby, just wait for the sale, because they do that 75% off clearance sale every year. So if you only have so many dollars to spend and you're trying to stick to a budget, save up your money and go to the Hobby Lobby sale. That's all I'm saying. And the Joann's and Michael's, you can stack coupons. So they will scan every coupon you have. So you can always save money that way. So yeah, put the app on your phone. Never shop without a coupon at Joann's and Michael's. Wait for a Hobby Lobby sale. Wait for the shipping deals if you like Hirschner's. I believe all the big brands have sales. Like Knit Picks, they have major sales. They always have something on sale every week as well. But they also have a big sale every once in a while, so you need to subscribe to their, I don't know if you follow them, or however you can follow them. If they have a newsletter, subscribe to that. You know, Hersters will sometimes put a coupon just on their Facebook page. So follow all of them everywhere they are, and you can catch the deals, okay? Again, subscribe, and you get the emails from Lion Brand when they have a sale. So those are my tips. Those are my tips. Okay. What is my favorite holiday? Well, I'm going to say Thanksgiving. I love Christmas, but with Thanksgiving, there's no pressure. There's just cooking, there's family and friends, and there's food, and there's fun. I don't have to worry about getting gifts. I don't have to worry about, I usually don't travel, not far. If I do, it's just in a car, like up the road or something. But I love Thanksgiving. Okay. What is my favorite benefit of crochet, and how has it helped you? I think a lot of us have this story. For me, the reason why I can remember when I learned how to crochet is because I suffered, I suffered a loss in 2005 or 6, and the year after that was a really, really, really hard year. I believe it was 2006. And the year after that was a horrendous year. Just trying to get through the pain of all of that. And for whatever reason, there were only a few things I could focus on. And this is going to be weird, but the only thing I could do was watch true crime, anything. And I could also watch religious programming. Things that I don't, and as much I'm a Christian, I love God, I love the Word of God, I love all of that. But I'm really not a televangelism type of person. I usually don't watch those things. But during that time, it's all I could handle. And then, for some reason, the crochet bug, the crochet clicked. I had previously tried to crochet many times to teach myself. All pre-YouTube, all any video help I could get. Everything was from a book. And I could not do it. But for some reason, it's like my brain needed something to hold on to other than the grief and the pain from the loss. And so it just clicked. I got it, I understood it, and I just started crocheting. I never stopped. So that is how it has benefited me. It really did bring healing to me. And even now, when I talk about how sometimes that dark cloud can try to come, and honestly, I'm not a person who is depressed. I might be a little bit melancholy, but in general, I don't deal with depression. So I really do think it's hormonal right now. I'm still finishing up that whole change of life stuff because I'm still having hot flashes, so I don't think I'm done yet. But I think that's what's happening. And I figured out because of Steve, he was like, when I start sinking, he's like, crochet something, anything, go shopping for yarn. Now, it's bad if he tells me to go shopping for yarn. All right. Anyway, but I realized that if I listened to him once, and I picked up the crochet, and I felt better. And the same thing happened today. I picked up the crochet, I felt better. I started watching you guys, other content creators, and it makes me feel so much better, and I just want to crochet. And so that's how it's benefited me. And let's see, finally, what do you do with your FOs? What do I do with my finished objects? I tend to keep all of them. I really do want to do a craft fair, and if I feel like it's good, I will sell it if someone wants it. I really will. If somebody asks for it, I will sell it if I feel like it's up to par to be sold. And so that is what I do with my finished objects. I think that is all. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And let me go ahead and tag Pamela from Pamela's Knit and Crochet Corner. If she hasn't already done it, I want to tag Rel from the Dabbling Hook. If she hasn't already done it, I want to tag who else do I want to tag? Isella. I want to tag you. I can't think of it. Isella Crochet My Way, I think it's called. Is your channel. Anyway, I'm gonna link all these guys down below. And then I want to tag who else? Vickie from Got You Hooked. I'm gonna tag you. And I think somebody may have already tagged you, Z, but I will tag you if you're not already tagged. And then finally, I'm going to put the questions in my description box, and you guys can go from there. And then I want to tag everybody who's watching. I want, if you don't have a YouTube channel, please answer the questions in a comment so I can read them and enjoy your answers as well. And I think that's it. That's all. This is a long tag video because I talk a lot. Anyway. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and until we meet again, keep it crafty. Bye, guys.